stickers and. Oh, dude, that's a stud. Oh, dude, that's an absolute giant.
Yeah, it is.
Like a giant. Out here glassing. Joe from Big Tine. He's got us on the studs.
We can't hunt them, but we can look at them.
That's right.
Alright, dude. Back here is the home plot.
Okay.
That's 2 acres. I want to show you how we divided it up and everything with the borderline.
Perfect.
And this is going to be the disc spot.
Okay.
So this is where we disc, and then up at the plants where we're going to do no-till to compare the two.
Perfect.
So we'll take a walk back there. And
This is Joe's home field.
yeah, boy. Home of the dirty 8s.
That's right.
If they're coming out over here, the way we've got it divided with the borderline, I can kind of force them down to this pinch point,
Right.
and have a 15-yard shot.
That's awesome.
And I like 15-yard shots,
Dude.
because I'm old and I can't see anymore. So
I can't believe how good this is coming up already.
I mean, 3 days. Yeah, 3 days. I'm happy.
Yeah.
But like with this, like I want the deer out here eating. So, and traditionally they come from this corner over here.
Right.
So I made that line right there to make them feel safe
Right.
as they come out. So they're gonna come through that pinch point right there, come out to feed. But then if they want to get to the other side, they can still go through this. I mean,
Right. Right.
if they want to, they can.
Right.
But they're probably gonna go through the gap.
Yeah. And then you get a 15-yard shot.
Right.
Man, these plots worked up so good.
We'd sprayed it twice, and the sedge came in, and finally was just like, the heck with it, let's just disc it all up.
Right.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, you just have to play with it.
This is a perfect setup, though. And how big did you say this plot was?
This is an acre. Well, this is just shy of an acre.
Right,
on this
and
side,
that's like
but
an acre.
over
Yeah.
there. But I think that's the most important thing when you're doing plots. Like, there's no set way to do it.
Right.
Like, you have to just roll with what you got and the conditions you got. Like,
I
there's
agree.
no one way to do it. You want to hear a cool story?
Yeah.
This 3-split white oak right here,
Uh-huh.
that's where my dad set me when I was 12 years old. And I killed my first deer, like, right there in that field.
Really?
It was still a cornfield back then.
Really?
But, like, that was my tree. So now, like, my primary stand, I get to stare at that tree, like, every time I hunt it.
That was your first deer right
That
there.
was my first deer right off of that tree right there. We've killed a lot of deer out of this corner. I had a ladder stand for Dad in that poplar right behind the white oak for a while. He shot one like underneath of him one year. Like there's a lot of stories in this little chunk that we got. But I mean, it's not a big area, but we try to manage it and work it like it is.
Yeah.
Because whether you got 700 or 37, you can still do stuff like this.
100%.
That's the main thing.
Yeah.